Hello, my friends. 327 Starman here. It is July 13th, 2014. And on this video, I'll be sharing and showing you my personal autograph collection from wrestlers I have met. And for this video, I'm gonna be showing you autographs that I have received from Mr. Pay-Per-View, Mr. Monday Night, RVD, Rob Van Dam. Now I'll just pan over here and show you some of the autographs I have. And notice I have these 8 by 10 photos from Rey Mysterio and RVD. Now, when I got these autographs, this was in 2004 in December, and at the time, Rob Van Dam and Rey Mysterio were tag team partners in WWE. And on the week that I was going to meet both of them, on SmackDown, they were wrestling the tag team champions at the at that time, and they won the championship. And then when I met both of them, they had with them the WWE tag team titles. So that's this, and I'll show you here the autographs for Rey Mysterio, and then this one here, of course, Rob Van Dam. It's the first time I met both of them when I was there. And when I went to RVD and I told him, well, before he started to sign this, I told him, I said, hey, I said, RVD, before I just want to say this to you. You rock, dude. You rock. And then and RVD said, well, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. And then as I shook his hand and everything, and we talked a little bit. And then of course he autographed the 8 by 10 photo. And I was like um, well, nervous and excited to see both of them, and then getting their autographs, of course. And I was like, super stoked to get it. Now, the second time I met RVD, it was actually last year in February. Yes, yeah, February last year. It was at the Los Angeles Comic Book and Science Fiction Convention, and it took place at the USC campus. And and then I'll show you the autographs that I received from RVD. Let's see, this is the SummerSlam T-shirt that I told you about in my Ultimate Warrior video, and signature right there. And he autographed the DVD, one of a kind. And I also have this WrestleMania 20 trading card that he signed. And then I got these two items from RVD. He signed too. And at the time, of course, at the time he was at TNA, and then when he was over there, he was promoting his comic book, which is this one right here. And after he signed these three for me, then he asked me about if I wanted to purchase his comic book, and I was like thinking about it, and I don't know if I want to or not. And then RVD, he said, okay, I'll tell you this. Um, I'll give you a personal signed um, autograph 8 by 10 photo, and then I'll do the same thing with my comic book, plus the three things I signed for you, only $20. And I was like, okay, I'm go for it then. so so that's what he did, and so I got five autographs from RBD on that day. These three, well, these five, and then of course I asked for a picture, and he was cool with it. So, and then took the picture with RBD, and it was so awesome. He was just like, if you ever met Rob Van Dam in person, he's a very cool guy, man. He's very friendly. He's awesome. Of course, if you did see my other video that where I met RVD at the wrestling guy store, then you know how friendly he is and how cool he was. And okay, and the other autographs I received from him was in Frankenson's this year. I think it was in March. Yeah, I think it was in March or February. I can't remember, but it was at Frankenson's this year. And this is the other SummerSlam T-shirt I got last year because my other shirt is almost filled up. So I got this one so I could try to fill this one up now. So yeah, that's RVD right there. And then he also signed my Rise and Fall of ECW DVD. And of course, if you're an ECW fan, if you like ECW, I highly recommend this one. This is a very good documentary about ECW. It's very cool. And then the last two is of course the ones that he signed at the Wrestling Guys store that I took, and he signed it. If you saw my, like I said, if you saw my video, you saw him signed um, these two DVDs. Of course, there's the other one too. And so, yeah, this is all. This is my personal autograph collection I have from Rob Van Dam, and hopefully, I'll meet RVD again, and maybe I'll get some more autographs from him. So, yeah, so as I promised to make another autograph collection, and I did, and this is about RVD. And yeah, anything else to talk about? Oh yeah, and also feel free to comment on this video on this and my past videos as well. I've always try to respond to all my videos that I make, and and feel free to comment on any of my videos, this one and my other ones. Feel free, and I'll gladly respond. And I'm always on YouTube like almost every day, and I always always check it my channel to see if anyone respond or anything, any comments or anything like that. So yeah, feel free to do that. And like I said, I check it like almost every day, like sometimes in the mornings or maybe in the afternoons on my phone, because when I'm at work, I could check it on my phone and sign in. And then also when I come home after work, I'm on my computer and I checked it too. So yeah, feel free to check, um, respond or chat or anything. I'm open to that. Really, I am. And so that's all for this. And yeah, that's all for this video. It's gonna for this. And as always, just subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. Share, like, and comment on this video, my past videos as well. And like I said before, feel free to um, comment this video, my past videos, anything, and then I'll you know, respond back to you. And feel free, really, really. And also, I can't wait for going to. We'll be going next month to SummerSlam. Can't wait for that. And too bad there's no SummerSlam access this year because I don't know, something that's it's not happening this year. But at least we got SummerSlam around the corner right there. So yeah, like I said, feel free to respond anything. Like I said, I always check my my channel to make sure if you don't put if you don't write anything on the in the videos and in the discussion, go ahead and put anything on there too if you want. And like I said, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Share, like, comment on this video, my past videos as well. And as always, this is 327 Starman, and you guys have a wonderful day.